I'm happy to tell about a first, which we did several days ago. Implantation of a tricuspid valve in a 12-year-old child from Gaza, which we did for the first time in the cath lab here at our Pediatric Heart Center. From a medical perspective, it's a big first. A tricuspid valve is one that's always been implanted only in the operating room, and over the last few years, more and more around the world, people are managing to implant it within previous valves in the cath lab. And also, there have been cases in children, but it's never been done in Israel in a child. And we recently admitted a child who his heart was in such bad condition, there was really no other way to do the valve, so we had the opportunity and we managed it. The child came to us from Gaza with a failing heart. Both of his ventricles were not functioning at all. He was in very bad condition. He could not walk. He was very puffy in all his body, and he had a tricuspid valve that was very leaky and very narrow, and it was clear that he needed a new valve, but he was not an operative candidate. That means he could not go to the operating room. There was too much risk that he would not survive the operation. So it was clear to us that we would have to do it in a percutaneous manner in the cath lab, and due to cooperation within our heart center of all cardiologists, the interventional cardiologists, as well as the head of the adult cath lab, we did the case, and the child is now feeling much better. He is walking around, he's feeling better, he's able to do more activity, and he is soon to be discharged home. From the personal perspective, it was also a very exciting, emotional story. The child came here with just a distant relative, and our pediatric ICU managed to bring his mother, get her the necessary approval with the help of the organization Shevet Achim that helped bring mom to be here with the child and support him through this difficult process.